Alright, ladies and gents, I've been having a lot of requests to record how to set up the Skullcandy PLYR2's with your Xbox 360 and or PlayStation. Now, I haven't ever plugged it into my PlayStation 3 yet, so I won't be able to really show you much about that, but I imagine they're pretty similar. There are instructions with the headset, so if you do buy the headset, you can just check the instructions. It's not that hard, and really it should be pretty straightforward, especially after watching this. They're pretty similar methods. So this is the receiver. This is the wireless receiver for the Skullcandy PLYR2's. And on the back, we're going to turn this sucker around a little bit. Let me see if I can zoom in. I'm recording this by hand, so I'm sorry if it's a little shaky. Try and focus. Right there. Okay, so on the far left, you see we got a USB going out to a micro USB. This cable is just to charge the headset. So this cable right here comes from this far left one. It's just to charge the headset. So when you're running low on batteries, you can use that to charge it, or you can charge the headset from really any micro USB. You can plug it into a wall if you have a wall outlet that accepts USB to micro or whatever. Or you can just charge it from your laptop, you can charge it from another cable, it doesn't matter, but that's available to you from the receiver. The second one is a micro USB to a USB as well. It's the same cable as this one, but it's just reversed. So the micro end is plugging in, and the USB end goes and plugs into your console. So if you're using this with PlayStation, you'll just plug it into a USB port on the PlayStation 3. If you're using it on Xbox, you'll just plug it into a USB port on the Xbox 360. That is to power this wireless receiver, because it does take a little bit of energy. It's got to have electricity running into it somehow. This feeds this, so this will not charge your headset if this is not plugged in. Now, the third cable, and the last one, is the audio in. Okay, so this one goes straight into the TV. You'll see it goes back through that hole. I'm going to try and do this without unplugging everything, so that, because I've kind of got a mess of cables back there if you can't see. Lots of cables. Okay, so I'm going to show you this. Come behind my TV. Now, it's a little dark. Focus. Now, you'll see right here is the Xbox audio cables. They are plugged in to these two black extender things, okay? The black extenders split off from that one audio cable and plug directly into your TV, and then the audio cables into those extenders. What this allows is it allows the game audio to be first grabbed by the headset and then go into the TV. Now, if you want to play without sound coming through the TV and you want it only to go through the headset, you can just unplug these extenders and it'll work. That will go through your headset and not to the TV. This is really useful if you live in like an apartment where people don't like being disturbed by noise, or if your parents don't like you playing video games up late, but you still like to play video games late anyways, although I don't suggest that. It's really good to listen to your parents. That's what that can be for. So that's basically the setup that you get. And I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same with the PS3. You just plug that USB cable straight into the PS3. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same. The audio for like through the mic and stuff on the Xbox goes through this cable, which plugs straight into your controller. One end plugs into the controller, that end plugs into the headset. This is a downside to Xbox. They've always had the requirement that you have to plug the controller into the microphone if you want to play online and have audio, which is stupid. in my opinion. But that cable is not necessary if you are playing on the PS3. You can just use the headset completely wirelessly if you plug it into the PS3. So those are the Skullcandy PLYR2's and how to set them up with your Xbox or PS3. Thanks for watching. If you subscribe, I don't really care. That's cool. It gives me pressure to make more videos. But I'm not going to whine and beg for you to subscribe. If you comment, please keep it clean. I don't like haters. And that is all. Thanks for watching. See ya.